Well, well, well. Look who I found. He was sitting in this box all year long, completely alone, and he made it through the whole year. He still has his pasta. He's got a little basket of pasta and a gingerbread man in his pocket. Yeah. So it was kind of cool to find my buddy. It's also been amazing how pissed off some people are. They feel like they're losing Christmas, or it's been taken away from them. It's like, look, nobody can take Christmas away from you. That's impossible. That's a mistake. He's also got a rolling pin. Did you notice that? And a spoon and a fork. But it's like, if you think that somebody can take Christmas away from you, that is ridiculous, my friend. I mean, mathematically, let's be honest, excuse me, in the 1940s, a lot of those folks who are in their 80s, 90s now, some of them are pissed off because, yeah, this was more of a Christian country in those days. There was only a population of like 160 million people. Today we have 360 million. And the more people you welcome into the great bounty of the United States and the gift of the United States, which is freedom of religion, yeah, the more Jewish people are going to be here, the more Muslims, the more Hindus, the more Taoists, the more people practicing in the Wiccan faith and other forms of Christianity. There's about 134,000 sects of Christianity practicing today, and some 500 and almost 30 editions of the Bible, including numerous editions of the King James Bible. So when people tell me, well, I read the Bible, I'll tell you which one, the King James. It's like, well, which one? Which one of the Bibles are you reading? Okay? It's perfectly fine at whichever one you're reading. God bless. But don't try to ram and impose your religion down other people's backs, faces, and throats and act like you're some type of totalitarian master in charge of religion on earth or in the United States, of all places. It's ridiculous. So our pastor mentioned this week about the level of anger expressed by some people. It's they're angry inside themselves, okay? They don't understand what sharing on earth is and respect for others. It's their way or the highway. And obviously they're willing to attack people, shoot them to death, and kill their own family members, okay? So that type of person is actually not a Christian, shouldn't be celebrating Santa Claus or Christmas at all. They're an angry, bitter, nasty person, okay? Nobody can take Christmas away from you. But walking around and saying, like, well, around here we call it Christmas, okay? That is just nasty, disrespectful, and disgusting, okay? It's no use walking around telling people around here in our town we call it Christmas. Okay? Why would you begrudge and be angry at somebody for saying happy holidays? You don't need to be like politically correct and say happy holidays. It's okay to say Christmas. It's like, dude, I was wishing people happy holidays because I'm happy for, people celebrating Kwanzaa. Okay? It's nothing about like I have to be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed at all. What made you suddenly think I was embarrassed or I'm trying to fit in politically correct? I'm not trying to fit in politically correct with anybody. I'm expressing my happiness for people who are celebrating Hanukkah that are Jewish, okay? I'm saying happy holidays. pardon me, okay? And my Indian friends who just got done celebrating a massive, the biggest event of the year, Diwali, okay? I'm very cognizant of Chinese New Year and all of the holidays. And you know, we're getting ready to celebrate here at the Mangello household actually 2 Christmases this year. I decided we're gonna have 2 full Christmases with gifts, okay? Because we have so many friends who, for them, in the Orthodox faith in Greece and through many of the Slavic countries where our friends live, that they are celebrating Christmas this year on July 7th. I'm sorry, January 7th is Christmas for them, okay? So it's going to be awesome. I have a lot of fun during this time of year. You know, we start by celebrating Muhammad's birthday, the great prophet, in mid-October. That kicks off our 5 months of holidays every year, okay? And we have the American Thanksgiving, the Halloween, Diwali, Hanukkah. We have 2 Christmases, 2 New Years. We have Kwanzaa. There's so many holidays, okay, to enjoy, and we celebrate them all. It's a wonderful, wonderful 5 months of the year of major, major holidays, okay? Certainly there's tons of other holidays all year long, okay? But this is a big, big time on earth of like a lot of holidays. And I don't know anybody who's not celebrating the New Year, except for my friends that live in Thailand. They have a different calendar. Like, it's, you know, a different year. It's not the year 2021, and maybe their New Year is different. So they'll tell me, because I have loving, good friends in Thailand. But yeah, there's no need to get angry, bitter, and try to correct people or laugh into their face or put them down, because the population in the United States has grown so much to almost 400 million people. Did you think they were all going to be white moving here from Western European, Christianized, you know, Christmas celebrating? No, they weren't going to be. They're moving here from Africa and 205 countries all over the world, and, you know, all kinds of faiths from Bangladesh and India and all over the world. Okay, so here in Grover we have a huge, massive temple. Okay, it's a Laotian temple. It's up the road, and they have their own whole holidays that we go to. The Festival of Water with a big boat out. It's kind of like a kayak, and you know, you can either enjoy it and go to all the festivals and have all the different kinds of food and stuff if you want to, or you can be bitter and be walking around telling me, you don't have to like hide and say happy holidays here at this place where you work. We say happy Merry Christmas. It's like, dude, you're like so nasty, okay? There's actually more holidays than just yours towards the end of the year here, bro, okay? So have a little respect for other people and celebrate the joy of the season with them, and try to understand that your religion and your church is not the only place that exists, even here in Grover, North Carolina, or Shelby, or Kings Mountain. You know, there's Catholics and Protestants and Lutherans, and have some respect for some other people who may not be celebrating your specific exact holiday. And if you're angry and bent out of shape and ready to punch somebody in the mouth around the holidays and Christmas, then something is seriously wrong with you, okay? You need some pastoral care or therapeutic help, or you need to go and see your pastor or minister for some counseling sessions, because it's definitely wrong and no way to act, and it is definitely a sin. So please, try to be nice to other people, and I'm wishing everybody out there a wonderful, wonderful happy holidays. And hey, I found Santa. I'm going to put him up.